Shoes! They keep us from stepping on sharp rocks, hot pavement, and, let's be honest, Lego pieces. But where did they come from? Why do we even wear these things on our feet? Well, buckle up your laces because we're about to step into the history of shoes. Let's go back, way back to 40,000 years ago. The earliest shoes were probably just leather wrappings or animal skins tied around the feet. Not exactly the Yeezys of their time, but hey, you work with what you got. The Egyptians introduced the world to the sandal. Not only did they keep your feet cool, but they also made a fashion statement. A recent analysis of mummified feet from ancient Egypt populations revealed a substantial prevalence of foot pathologies associated with the footwear and terrain of the time. Surprisingly, 36 out of the 73 feet examined displayed these pathologies, shedding light on the significant impact of footwear and terrain on the foot health of ancient individuals. Do you know that hallux valgus is the most common orthopedic problem of the adult foot? Hallux valgus occurs almost exclusively in shod societies and therefore is a very uncommon finding in archaeological remains. An interesting archaeological finding of the left foot belonging to a dismembered Egyptian mummy was recovered in the necropolis of Middle Egypt and dates back to the end of the Old Kingdom, circa 2100 BC. The mummification process led to a metatarsophalangeal joint connection through soft tissues, which was diagnosed as a hallux valgus. Further examination revealed a 28 degrees metatarsophalangeal angle. The scientist states this is the oldest known case of mummified hallux valgus. And the Greeks? They took it one step further. Their athletes used sandals for sports. Imagine running a marathon in flip-flops. We know that in ancient Greece, especially in earlier periods, it was common for people to go barefoot or wear minimal footwear, such as simple sandals, due to cultural beliefs about the body and nature. However, Alexander's soldiers, especially the Macedonian phalanx, wore shoes or sandals for better protection and support during long marches and battles. They didn't wear Air Jordans, Converse All-Stars, Deck Shoes, Vans, Uggs, Nike, or even Mary Jane's, penny loafers, or Oxfords. But they wore real shoes. The ancient empire of Rome, known for its vast expanse, heavily relied on top-quality footwear to secure its success and military prowess. During the Roman Republic, footwear was simple, reflecting the frugality of the early Romans. As the Roman Empire grew in wealth and power, footwear became more ornate, with gold trim, ornaments, and jewels. Footwear was used to indicate social class, with senators wearing a special sandal and the poor wearing low-quality footwear. Various types of leather shoes and boots were worn, from heavy hobnailed varieties to light sandals and slippers. Fast forward to medieval Europe, where shoe fashion went off the rails. People wore shoes so long and pointy, you could take someone's eye out just by turning around. These things were so impractical that nobles had to stuff them with moss to keep their feet from sliding forward. Can you imagine getting stuck in a revolving door with these? In the 20th century, sneakers took the world by storm. Adidas, Nike, Converse, each with their own vibe. Suddenly, shoes weren't just for function. They were statements. I run marathons. I play basketball. And today, we've reached the golden age of shoes. Shoes with memory foam, shoes with lights, shoes you can't afford but buy anyway. So what's next? Self-lacing shoes? 3D printed soles? Shoes that walk asterisk for asterisk you? Hey, if robots are going to take over anyway, might as well let them carry us around, right? We've come a long way, from wrapping leather around our feet to wearing sneakers that track our steps. But at the end of the day, shoes are still all about one thing, making life just a little easier on our feet. So next time someone tells you you've got too many shoes, tell them, hey, I'm just honoring history. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell.